Taurus! Oh my gosh. I was in my pre-shuffle and this card kept popping out. I have to keep it. I have to keep it. Look at you, chosen one. Look at you. I kept seeing the It's Lit card that's in this deck, which tells me this is the deck they wanted me to use. And now I know why. 22, you are a master builder. There's something about your energy where you're able to build upon things easily with ease, like super, super, with super, super ease here. Before I get into this though, I have to tell you, in meditation, they said it's going to be there's a tower moment coming and you're going to be shocked with who's been watching you and how much they've been watching you. And this is somebody that's going to bring a smile to your face, not a panic in your heart. Because, you know, you can have those too, but this is somebody that you're like, what? It's going to take you by total surprise how you meet this person, how this happens. But they're saying it's like it's going to be such a shock to you that they know so much about you. Like you're going to be like, are you in my head? It is what it's going to feel like, okay? So I have to tell you that. That's what came through in meditation. Oh my gosh. I have to stand up. Oh, you can't see me. But they're doing like this swaying thing with their hips back and forth. And they're going, it's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. There's something about you really needing to stretch out those hips. Get some movement in there. They're tight and they're stored. There's some excess stored trauma that's stuck in the hips. That's why they're tight, or you get back pain. When you start moving your body and you start getting rid of that, start moving the hips more and do some dynamic stretching, not static. They want you moving and stretching, they're saying a lot of that's going to clear up and your spiritual gifts are just going to start unlocking like this. Wow, I can do that now. Ooh, I can do that now. Ooh, I can do that now. Holy shit, I didn't know I could do that. Oh my God. It's like every day you're going to wake up being able to do something you weren't able to do the day before. And it's something about your hips are storing the most trauma. Women tend to store their trauma in the hips. So you may be a woman. You don't have to be. You don't have to be. I do know that they store it in their hips. You're ready to say bye to some people. Bye, Felicia. Eat the fuck out. Oh my goodness. It is 7/7 and I've had the best day. Actually, I've had the best week, 2 weeks. I have just been, every day I felt better and better. And I wake up every day like, today's the day. And then they're like, nope, you could feel better than this. Nope, you could feel better than this. So just know things are about to like really pop off for you because this is energy. This is not just about me. This is the wave of energy that I'm on. I'm not the only person on this wave, people. 3, 4, 5 on the clock. That's something else I've been seeing, Taurus. I've been seeing 5, 4, 3 a lot. Or I've been seeing 3, 2, 1. And then at the same time, I can see 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. So it's like the countdown is on. Like you're making progress, 2, 3, 4. You're making progress, which is making things come into fruition quicker. Your manifestations. I said, who are you saying bye to? Look what's at the bottom. I said, I was like, who are you saying bye to? It's someone, somebody who thought they were the shit. Somebody who thought they had it all going on. These wanted to stay out. Third wheel sneaky link. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're saying bye to. You're saying bye to people who are, they don't want anything from you, but, you know, they want to make that bed squeak. No, 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 no. You're saying bye to that energy. You're a chosen one. You are here. They be down here off the table, okay? They low. Your energy's way too high. There has to be this gap. And if you were to take this person, and this is why you said bye, you may have found out that they had a side piece. It would be, yeah, they are not going to they don't like that. They feel like, okay, at first they thought that they chose right by not choosing you. But now they feel like they don't even want to admit that they chose wrong. They don't want to admit that they chose wrong. They won't know they ain't. What? That's not even a word. I'm sorry. They are mad because they feel like you duped them, like you pulled the wool over their eyes on purpose. And all you were doing was being yourself and healing and growing. Well, you didn't show that side of you to me, but you showed it to everybody else. And if I had known you were gonna be like that, I would have stayed. You know? Well, guess what? You didn't stay. And you don't have the right to be big mad. You don't have that right because you were the one that chose somebody else. So if there's anybody you should be mad at, it should be yourself. That's what you say to them. Fuck out of here with that shit. And you know what? I normally don't get this angry in readings, but today I am getting angry. Oh God, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Third wheel came out. Did you see how it came out right there? They are mad that they chose wrong. You see how do you see that? Big mad, third wheel, sneaky link, and baddie came out. Look. They are mad. Ooh, they're mad that they chose the wrong one. Just because it looked good on the outside doesn't mean the inside wasn't any good. Yeah, they thought they were more into appearances. And they want me to point this out. You see how in the big mad, it's looking over at the chosen one mad? This is what they were choosing. They were choosing people because of their appearance. It's like whatever looked like it was glittering on the outside, that's what they chose. Maybe you weren't glittering before, but honey, you are now, and they are mad, and they're not looking at this third party anymore. You saw how that flew out. Yeah, they're in struggle. Okay, they're saying that sources saying that if you were in a financial pinch, you were in that financial pinch on purpose. You were always meant to be stable. You were always meant to have everything that you need. But it had to look like, remember how I said before, are, do you think this person's going to choose somebody that looks like this or somebody who's struggling like this? Your downfall, your what you consider like one of the hardest times of your life was purposely planned the way that it was so that you could see the true colors of the people. Because let's be honest, this person here, if you didn't have this and you were the chosen one, and let's just say you don't look as attractive as this person, they still would have chosen you because of the money. That's why it had to look like you were in some type of struggle. Mm-hmm. So what should Taurus do? Keep on keeping on. Okay. Ooh, message. Message. Message ho. Do you guys remember that old ringtone? Where it was a girl and you'd say, she would go, message. Message ho. Boy, if you don't get your damn messages, it says something silly like that. I don't know why that popped in my head. Oh my goodness. Okay, do you see? I love Source. Ooh, gosh, I want to kiss these cards. Look at this. Clarity coming in for you, answers coming in, epiphanies coming in. Do you see the Two of Swords in reverse? I love this deck because this was divinely guided for you to be protected. You see, she is above the moon. So intuitively, you have known things that are going on, but you have not known the details, right? You are being protected. But Source is saying, you're ready to know now. Now that you're in a place, it's like, here comes the message. Here comes that long awaited message. Here comes that desire that you want. There's no more waiting. Source is not going to do this anymore. All right. They have it in reverse because it's time for you to know something. It's time. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune. You could be traveling, moving, but this is a cycle that's completed. Look at this. This being in reverse, it's like it's time for you to know something. It's time for you to finally put closure to something that was painful and be able to move on with your life and receive an offer. They want you to know there's some type of experience you went through. It's one, excuse me, it's one that's painful, one that comes to your mind, maybe associated with a date you remember. They want you to know one of the worst experiences of your life, whatever this was, is going to turn out to be one of your favorite experiences because this experience is your saving grace. This experience is the whole reason you're going to be able to get out of a shitty situation scot-free. Okay? They want you to know that. Yeah, this is partnership coming your way. Pisces energy, you've got the World card. Yeah. You are going to have somebody that's going to help you defend your beliefs, your stance, and whatever it is that you're going through. They're going, yeah, look, I just split right to the Tower. Somebody thinks they're going to be able to pull the wool over your eyes, and they're not. It's like the more they try, it's like the more they try to do it, the more someone gets blocked. And here comes you're getting clarity. You're getting everything 33 on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 3. Didn't I just say steps? It was just 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah. You've got beautiful energy. I love you, Taurus. That is it for the day. Peace and love. I'll see you in the next one.